Hi everyone, it's Niesha Davis here at LCSW, and this is Motivational Masterpiece, where you are on a journey to becoming the master of your own peace of mind. I am a therapist, however, this is not a substitute for therapy. If you are in need of a therapist, I encourage you to reach out and get some help, as there are so many platforms available for you to find a therapist that is the best fit for you. If you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, I encourage you to click the link down below, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share it with a friend, as you will not be disappointed. Thank you again for joining me as we are on this journey together, becoming the master of our own peace of mind. And today I just stopped by because I just wanted to talk to you about purpose, about living on purpose and living with a purpose. Just wanted to share some insight with you on how you can improve your life, how you can live more intentional, and how you can live a happy life by living on purpose. So when I say live on purpose, what do I mean by that? What does living on purpose mean? Living on purpose just means that you have a sense of direction as to where you are going and what you are doing, and you are being intentional about that. Yes, you often hear people say they don't know what their purpose in life is, and sometimes you may not know what your purpose in life is. However, whatever that thing is that you are passionate about and that you find joy and pleasure in doing it, that very well may be your purpose. So as for me as a therapist, one of my purposes in life that I feel is to help other people. I have a passion and I am excited, and I get excited when I can help someone, or when I could just give somebody some information to instill hope into them and to give them a mind and the desire to want to keep on living. So living on purpose is just you knowing exactly what it is that you're supposed to be doing, why you're doing it, and being intentional about it. Now, when we think about purpose and we think about what our purpose is, it may not always be the same forever in your life. You may start off doing one thing that you feel is your purpose, and that very well may be your purpose at that time. However, you may find yourself shifting into other areas of concern that you feel like you are passionate about, and that may be your purpose as well. However, one of the things you want to do is not be all over the place, but you want to be happy and you want to be content in whatever space that you're in. So I was able to listen to a podcast the other day, and it was so encouraging and so motivating to listen to a young lady tell her story about her living on purpose. And one of the things that she said that was so profound to me is that she shared her journey of how she went from a place of thriving and having it all together, had a job that was a successful job for her, to not having a job and being homeless, and then finding herself rolling into another space in her life where she became successful again and doing the things that she felt that was her purpose, something that she had passion about. And one of the things that she said that was so profound to me is that she finds joy in everyday life. Whether she is going through a good time or whether she is going through a rough time, she finds joy in life within itself, because she feels like the things that she is doing and the road that she is on currently is her fulfilling her purpose. So currently this young lady is not married. However, she finds joy in her singleness. Not that she doesn't want to be married, she desires to be married. However, she is waking up every day, finding happiness within herself, loving on herself, treating herself as royalty, and doing what it is that she loves to do every day on purpose. Living on purpose. So I want you to think about what it is that you are supposed to be doing. Think about it. If you don't know what it is, I want you to start to learn how to find joy in your day-to-day activities, whatever they may be. If that's just you waking up every day and going to your job, whether it's a successful job that you consider to be successful, or whether it's a job that you are just at to pay your bills every day, whatever that may be, I want you to start finding joy in that. It could be something small. It can be something great. If you are a stay-at-home mom or dad and you find joy in being able to take care of your children and being able to be at home to cook and clean for your spouse, Find passion and joy in that and do it on purpose. Be intentional. Be the greatest stay-at-home mom and dad that you can be. Be the greatest McDonald's worker that you can be. Be the greatest CEO that you can be, but do it on purpose. Find joy and pleasure and contentment in doing what you do on purpose. Don't let the day own you, but you own the day. You take charge of your day in the morning. You find joy when you wake up in the morning, and you do that with passion and with joy and with tranquility and with humility, because guess what? Living on purpose is a great way to live. Living on purpose and for a purpose. What is it that you do every day? Why do you do it every day? For me as a therapist, I help people because I enjoy to help people. I feel like this is one of my callings, to be able to help people. And I knew this at a young age. And I do this every day on purpose because I find joy in being able to help people connect the dots in their life. I find joy in being able to instill hope into someone, being able to help them to see that life is not as bad as it seems. Being able to help somebody connect their feelings and emotions and understand why they do the things that they do. I find joy in that. And me saying that is that I want you to find joy in whatever you do. Whether you are helping someone every day or whether you are going to a job and sitting behind a desk every day and doing something on the computer, whatever it may be, if it's construction work, find joy in whatever it is that you do. So for example, my brothers do construction work, and I see the passion and the fire in their eyes when they look at their finished work and they see how great their cement job is, or when they see how great their block job is. They look at that work in completion and they feel good and they feel accomplished, because guess what? They did that job on purpose and with the purpose to make sure that their customer was happy. And when their customer was smiling, it made them smile because they feel like, I accomplished what it is that I needed to do. So I want you to find the strength and encouragement and motivation to allow yourself to live on purpose in whatever it may be. If life has dealt you a bad hand right now and your life is not the best right now and you feel like you are struggling just to live day by day, find purpose in that. Because guess what? When we are in our down moments, even though they don't feel good, there is purpose in that. And a lot of times it's because it's to teach us a lesson. And sometimes it's for us to go through a test and trial so that we can help someone else. So even in those dark places, in those dark spaces, find joy in that. Because our tests and trials come to make us strong. And even when they don't feel good, there is a purpose in it. And I guarantee you, if you wrap your mind around positivity when you are going through a test and a trial, it won't seem so bad and it won't seem so hard, because your mentality and the way that you are processing that test and trial, you are finding the positive in it, and you will find joy in that. And that will help decrease the negative feelings that you may be feeling, the sadness that you may be feeling, because guess what? Things could always be worse. Yes, they absolutely can. Even if you feel like you are at the lowest place in your life, there is someone else that is worse off than you. And you need to know that. So find joy in whatever place and space that you are in and live on purpose. Again, don't let the days own you. You own the days. Walk in your power that you have to own your day, because you can own your day. Even if someone makes you upset throughout the day, you can still own that day, because guess what? You can choose not to be upset. Even if you got upset for a minute, you can turn that around, turn your feelings and emotions around, and you own your day. Set goals for yourself. Be intentional. Educate yourself on things that you want to do. And if you are still trying to figure out what your purpose is, just begin to think about those things that you are passionate about. Begin to think about those things that you desire to do and that you want to do. And don't stay stagnant, but begin to do the work. Research, figure out how it is you're going to do that. Figure out what it's going to take for you to do that, and begin to do the work. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. Don't ever compare yourself to anyone else, because you and you only, there's only one of you. Walk in who you are, because guess what? Everybody else is chosen. Everybody else is taken. You have to walk in your shoes. You have to own the person that you are, because nobody else can be you. I can't be you. You can't be me. You have to be your own authentic self. And the only way you can be that is allowing yourself to be who you are. Transparent, honest with yourself. Don't compare yourself to other people. You may see somebody else doing something. You don't have to be there if that's not where you are. You may desire to be there. You may desire to be somewhere else. But whatever you desire to do, you do what you desire to do because it's what you want to do. Not because it's somebody else. That's because it's what somebody else wants to do. But walk in your calling. And if you don't know what your calling is, again, begin to explore your passion. Begin to explore your desires, your wants, and the things that you want to do. It will become clear to you. You might be talented in an area that you may not be completely embracing, but guess what? That talent that you have very well may be a passion for you. It may be something that you need to do on purpose and live on purpose. So I challenge you today, live on purpose and with a purpose. Be happy and content in whatever state and place you are in, even if it doesn't feel good. You are there for a purpose. Whether it's a reason for yourself, whether it's a lesson for yourself, or whether it's for you to help somebody else. Don't be discouraged and don't be sad because you may not have everything that you desire. You can do whatever you put your mind to, and you will do whatever you put your mind to if you allow yourself to do it. Live on purpose, be intentional, do everything with a purpose and for a purpose, and I guarantee you, you will find yourself living a more happily fulfilled life. Until next time, I hope that you continue on this journey, being the master of your own peace of mind, being encouraged, being motivated, and being uplifted. Until next time, I'll see you soon.